32-year-old man is facing charges after being accused of using an electric cattle prod on 2 children to discipline them. At around 10:15 a.m. on Friday the 31st of March, authorities arrested Anthony Jones at his home along Littleton Town Road in East Bernstead, Kentucky. Investigators believe he used the device to shock the children multiple times. It's unclear if he was the father of the children or not. Anthony is charged with 4 counts of criminal abuse on children under 12. He is held at Laurel County Correctional Center on 2 cash bonds at $2,500 each. The investigation into the matter continues. A man is behind bars after a shootout with his neighbour in Nashville, Tennessee led to another person's death on Thursday. The incident occurred on the evening of the 30th of March along 14th Avenue North, when 30-year-old Tadaris Perry and a neighbour were in an ongoing dispute prior to the shooting. The unidentified neighbour was in the process of moving out of his apartment that night with the assistance of a friend, 29-year-old Mitchell Still Jr. After a brief confrontation on the sidewalk, Tadaris' neighbour reportedly shot at Tadaris, leading to a shootout between the 2 men. Mitchell was hit multiple times as Tadaris and the neighbour exchanged gunfire. Mitchell was transported to the Vanderbilt University Medical Center, where he died. A short time later, police found Tadaris walking near 15th Avenue North and Cass Street, but when he was asked to stop, he ran away. An officer then used a taser to take him into custody. Police said that before the pursuit, they noticed Tadaris had a handgun. Tadaris was treated for a minor graze to his leg before being booked into a Metro jail. He's been charged with criminal homicide, resisting arrest, weapon possession and drug possession. Authorities have not provided any information about the charges for the unidentified neighbour involved in the shootout. The investigation into the matter continues. A 28-year-old pilot has been arrested after abandoning a hot air balloon when the basket became engulfed in flames, leaving a couple dead and their teenage daughter injured. The incident occurred at around 8 a.m. on the 1st of April in the archaeological zone of Teotihuacan, Mexico. Victor Guzman Perez was detained after jumping from the blazing basket of the balloon and ran from the scene. He was taken in after being discharged from hospital with burns covering 90% of his face, arms and upper body. 50-year-old Jose Nolasco wanted to surprise his wife, 39-year-old Viridiana Becerra, with the balloon ride for her birthday, and had their 13-year-old daughter Regina Itzani join them. As it departed, it encountered an issue with its gas system, causing the cabin to catch fire. Victor told investigators that he abandoned the balloon because he didn't know how to respond to the emergency. Witnesses said Victor jumped off the balloon as it hovered in flames about 16 feet off the ground, leaving the family behind. As the balloon continued to rise, Regina reportedly hugged her parents, then turned away and leapt out of the burning basket, plummeting 131 feet below. She suffered second-degree burns and a broken arm. She is hospitalized and is expected to recover. The incident was captured on video and shows the occupants either jumping or falling from the balloon's basket. After the balloon crashed to the ground, it was found shredded and the carriage was completely burnt. The Teotihuacan Hot Air Balloon Federation said that the hot air balloon was being operated without a permit. No charges have been announced to date, as the matter continues to be investigated. A school bus driver in Naples, Florida, has been arrested after an investigation determined he inappropriately touched a female student on his school bus. Collier County Sheriff's detectives have arrested 57-year-old Thomas Andre Cabrera and is charged with lewd and lascivious molestation. The 10-year-old victim told a school district employee on Thursday that her bus driver Thomas touched and kissed her left breast over her clothing. Detectives, in coordination with the Youth Relations Bureau and the school district, obtained a copy of the surveillance footage from the school bus, where the footage clearly shows Thomas intentionally touching and kissing the victim's left breast over her clothing. Detectives located Thomas at his home on Friday and took him into custody. The investigation into the matter continues.